I disagree. I disagree.
Hi, my name is Marcy.
My name is Enzo.
And today we're going to be reviewing Uncut Gems featuring Adam Sandler and directed by
The Sadfie Brothers.
How you doing, Holly? How's it going? How are you?
Good Pesach out.
All right, Larry, you're a Jew again. Welcome back.
There's actually three things that I really liked about this movie, and that happens to be the music, the chaoticness, and how stressful it actually is. This movie is extremely chaotic, and that works in its favor. At least for me, I thought there was never a chance to breathe. In fact, there's only 3 times where you can actually breathe in this whole movie. What did you like about the movie?
I like the production design. I did like the music. I thought the acting was great.
Beautiful music, extremely beautiful. Reminds me of something straight out of the 80s.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of cinematography in this movie also reminds me of stuff in the 80s with a lot of zooms and a lot of tight shots. But then we get to see Adam Sandler's character straight out of his colonoscopy. His colonoscopy.
I said out loud, why are we in a colonoscopy?
Yeah.
When it happened.
And that's our first glimpse at Adam Sandler. Straight after that, he's already making bets and dealing stuff.
It's like we're placed in the middle of Act 1 instead of at the beginning, which I think they did that on purpose to disorient the viewer, because this is a disorienting movie, which is, I think, the point they were going for.
So Adam Sandler owes about $100,000 to this relative, and this relative...
And instead of just giving it to him, he makes a lot of stupid decisions.
Yes.
And that's the
like
movie.
Like bets.
This is me. This is how I win.
Adam Sandler just has a lot of cockiness in this film, and there's a lot of parts where he can be the bigger person and he chooses not to. He can do the right decision and he chooses not to.
There's a many side plots, and a lot of them don't feel like they have a purpose. Like there's a side plot with Howie and his daughter. There's a side plot with Howie and his wife's divorce. A side plot with Howie and his girlfriend. There's a side plot with Howie and this one pawn dealer. There's so many side plots. I think it just congests the movie when they really could just focus on the story of Howie making these deals.
Now that's where things start to kind of differentiate.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that these side plots kind of are like in there, but then that's where it feels like more of a piece of the whole story rather than the full story, and that's where I feel like it'd be better as a miniseries.
I disagree. I disagree.
Adam Sandler does an amazing job portraying this character, and I think he should have been nominated for it, and I think it's some of the best acting I've ever seen him do. Meanwhile, I think Idina Menzel, who plays Howie's wife, was completely wasted in her role, and it could have been played by anybody. Yes. One bad point, the Furby was not in the movie as much as I wanted it to.
Ah, yes. There is a...
It was a very big part of the trailer, and then it was in one scene.
The whole time you're shaking your leg, and we know both of us were, until that end, which, no spoiler, don't want to mention it, but it's just satisfying for her. I knew it was coming. I was
you
still
can
shocked.
tell what is going to happen, you just don't expect how it is going to happen.
I was still shocked, and I was kind of... I didn't want him...
Spoiler!
Oh, we're gonna go back.
What did you think of this movie, Enzo?
Honestly, it was 8 out of 10 owls for me. I recommend it, and I'd say it's a hoot.
I would give this movie 6 owls out of 10. It is a hoot if you love good production design, great acting, and great sound design. I would boot it if you want a clear story, because this movie does not have as clear one with the amount of people talking over each other.
Chaotic and stressful, but worth it.
Yes.
Thanks to the Living Room Theater.
Yes.
Again.
They let us use this space. And this is where we got to see the movie when we went to go see it together on Mondays and Tuesdays. They have a great deal of $6 with your OWL ID.
Mm-hmm. So that's all we have to say. And thank you for watching.
See you in the next video.
That too.
Bye-bye.